mind-boggling medical conspiracy theories. Please subscribe. Fifth, aliens tampered with our DNA. There's no shortage of crazy alien conspiracy theory out there. A particularly intriguing one hinges on the presence of junk DNA of unknown function in our bodies. The theory holds that aliens might have tinkered with our ancestors' DNA long ago, or they might even have created them to begin with. As to why, it could be that the aliens deliberately left a message encoded in our genes. Proponents of the theory believe that we will be able to re-establish contact with the aliens once the genetic code is fully deciphered. The code also serves as a kind of trademark to show that we are the creation of extraterrestrial life forms. A more disturbing variation of the theory speculates that malevolent aliens deliberately introduced conditions such as cancer into our ancestors' genes because they didn't want humans to live long enough to reach their fully evolutionary potential. Fourth, circumcision is a Jewish plot. As we've mentioned before, the Jewish people have unfortunately been the subject of conspiracy theories for hundreds of years. Aside from the usual plots to control the economy or take over the world, they have also been accused of conspiring to promote circumcision among non-Jewish peoples in order to secretly convert them. The theory exists in Western countries, where the mere mention of circumcision is enough to trigger an endless debate on child abuse and genital mutilation. However, the belief is also popular in the Middle East, where conspiracy theorists hold that Muslims unknowingly endorse the Jewish occupation of Palestine whenever they conduct the ritual on their own boys. Additionally, they also accuse Jews of spreading the tradition around the world while falsely blaming the Arabs for the spread of female genital mutilation. Third, psychiatrists secretly rule the world. We all know what a bizarre belief system Scientology can be, and how its members will go to disturbing lengths to protect it. We also know that the church abhors psychiatry and teaches its members to avoid professional help and the use of psychiatric drugs. Going by that line of thinking, Scientologists have also accused psychiatrists of all kinds of nutty conspiracy theories, ranging from conspiring with the evil Xenu to secretly ruling the world. One of Scientology's non-profit groups, the Citizens Commission on Human Rights International, regularly publishes anti-psychiatric articles, which includes blaming the profession for the increasing incidence of terrorist attacks. While it would be easy to deride them as nothing more than a bunch of crazy cultists, the church's anti-psychiatric stance has already had tragic results for people who refuse to take the psychiatric medication they needed. Second, pharmaceutical companies are hiding a cure for cancer. This archetypal big pharma conspiracy theory claims that pharmaceutical companies are suppressing the cure for cancer in order to make more money. Generally, its proponents can be divided into two groups: those just fearfully paranoid of the medical establishment, and fanatical believers in alternative medicine. The former believe that pharmaceutical companies actually have the cure but are hiding it from the rest of the world. Meanwhile, advocates for alternative medicine say that their inexpensive natural cures are being suppressed by the establishment. According to them, pharmaceutical companies would stand to lose billions of dollars if word of these cures ever got out. Accordingly, they pay off the media and governments to promote standard treatments such as chemotherapy and to discredit anything that involves alternative medicine. While Big Pharma knows just how effective these natural cures are, they are in the business of treating, not curing, cancer for profit. First, everything about Obamacare is a conspiracy. It's hard to find a more controversial subject than President Obama's healthcare reforms, more colloquially known as Obamacare. Ever since it was first proposed, Obamacare has attracted a legion of conspiracy theories, ranging from the plausible to the downright ridiculous. Some common accusations include the secret implanting of RPD chips into every American and the formation of death panels, which would decide who is worthy of receiving treatment. Even after it became law, Obamacare has continued to attract suspicion from conspiracy theorists across the country. Hardcore gun enthusiasts, for example, accuse Obamacare of being a stepping stone to additional restrictions on gun ownership. A grand conspiracy theory holds that Obamacare is actually a front for the New World Order, who will be able to force people to follow them once they have firm control of everyone's healthcare. Thanks for watching.